The integration of root 10x. So we are supposing let 10x equals to t square. Differentiating both the sides, the differentiation of 10x is sec square x dx will be 2t dt. Let us put this. So I is equals to integral under root t square. The value of dx is 2t dt upon sec square x. Now sec square x I am able to convert it into 10x. So I am converting it. It will be t into 2t upon 1 plus tan square x dt. This whole must be in terms of t. Then only we will be able to integrate it. So 10x can be written as t square. So it will be 2t square upon 1 plus t square to whole square, that is t4 dt. Now this 2t square can be written as t square plus t square upon 1 plus t4 dt. I am adding 1 and subtracting 1. Now once we are taking this group and next time we will be taking that group. So it will become integral 1 plus t square upon 1 plus t4 dt plus integral t square minus 1 upon 1 plus t4 dt. Now these are individually two questions, means this was a question, in between while going towards the question this is another question. Now these are two different questions. So what I am trying to show you, anything they can ask you in the board examination. Maybe the examiner might ask you root 10x. If the examiner is finding that it is little lengthy, they may give us this question. They may give us any one of the two questions. So like that way it might happen. So now what best we could do with this? So one part I am taking, this is divide numerator and denominator with t square. Numerator and denominator. So it will become integral 1 upon t square plus 1 upon t square plus t square dt. I'm also dividing this, so it will become 1 minus 1 upon t square upon 1 upon t square plus t square dt. Still I am taking together, but 1 plus 1 upon t square upon t square plus 1 upon t square. Now see, I am subtracting 2 and adding 2 in the first part. Why? Just try to understand. T into 1 upon t, if I am writing, there is no effect, but this whole now becomes a perfect square, means 1 plus 1 upon t square upon t minus 1 upon t to whole square plus 2 dt. Now if I am supposing this as theta, means t minus 1 upon t I am supposing as theta. Now differentiating again both sides. Now t will become 1 minus 1 upon t is minus 1 upon t square dt will become d theta. So see, this will become theta square plus root 2 to whole square and this numerator has become d theta. This is one of the identity, 1 upon x square plus a square. The second part is integral 1 minus 1 upon t square upon t square plus 1 upon t square. Now numerator is with the negative sign, so first of all we need to add 2, then we will subtract 2. While I am adding 2 first, that also you try to understand, because it must become with the positive symbol, and if it will be with the positive symbol, then only with differentiation we will be getting negative sign. So it will be 1 minus 1 upon t square upon t plus 1 upon t2 whole square minus 2 dt. Now in this case, t plus 1 upon t I am supposing as phi, differentiating 1 minus 1 upon t square dt d phi. So it will become plus integral d phi upon phi square minus root 2 to whole square. Now we need to implement the identity in both. First is 1 upon x square plus a square integral. It will be 1 upon a tan inverse x upon a plus c, whereas this question is integral 1 upon x square minus a square dx. We will be solving this. So now this is your homework to do.